Welcome to Architecture Bliss channel. Have you ever looked around your garden and wished it could reflect not only your love for beauty, but also your commitment to the environment? What if I told you the secret to a charming, stylish, and sustainable backyard isn't in a store, but in your attic, garage, or even on the curb? Welcome to a world where sustainability meets creativity, and every discarded item becomes a design opportunity. In this video, we're going to explore how to build an upcycle garden fence that not only frames your garden, but also celebrates your eco-conscious lifestyle in the most beautiful way. More than ever, mature women are redefining what it means to garden, not just growing food or flowers, but cultivating a space that mirrors their values. That's why today's video is more than a DIY guide. It's a creative invitation to think differently about waste, style, and purpose. A well-designed upcycle garden fence does more than just mark boundaries. It becomes a personal expression, a legacy, and a conversation piece. If this sounds like your kind of inspiration, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more soulful design ideas, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what materials you've repurposed or plan to try. When we talk about eco-friendly design, few elements make a statement like a thoughtfully made upcycle garden fence. It transforms old materials, wooden pallets, vintage doors, rusted metal, into stunning visual stories that reflect both personality and purpose. Each plank or panel carries a past, and together, they create a future that's environmentally kind and visually rich. Imagine a line of reclaimed shutters turned sideways, their aged paint contrasting with climbing vines in bloom. The texture, the color, the imperfections, they all add to a design that feels deeply lived in and refreshingly unique. The true charm of an upcycle garden fence lies in how effortlessly it marries rustic textures with the serenity of natural surroundings. Imagine a garden border crafted from mismatched reclaimed wood, each weathered plank whispering its own history, from the faint trace of peeling paint to the rusted imprint of an old nail. This isn't just a fence, it's a collection of stories, standing in unity to frame your green haven with timeless character and undeniable warmth. It embraces imperfection, turning it into beauty that feels both nostalgic and grounded. Soft, Ambient lighting strung through the slats enhances the charm of your Upcycle garden fence, casting a warm golden hue that shifts with the setting sun. This subtle illumination transforms each repurposed panel into an integral part of the garden's character, blurring the line between function and feeling. The fence no longer serves as just a boundary. It becomes a glowing, expressive feature that adds depth and intimacy to the space. Here, sustainability meets soulful design, where every reused element contributes to a harmonious, eco-conscious sanctuary. An Upcycle garden fence made from wooden pallets blends durability with sustainable charm, offering both visual warmth and eco-conscious benefits. These recycled materials are budget-friendly and adaptable, making them perfect for achieving anything from a refined, polished look to a rustic farmhouse vibe. Whether you smooth the surface for a modern touch or keep the aged texture for a more natural aesthetic, wooden pallets suit a variety of garden designs. Their reusability not only enhances your outdoor space, but also supports environmentally responsible landscaping. A well-crafted Upcycle garden fence with a vertical layout brings refined structure and visual sophistication to any outdoor space, while staggered panel heights create a flowing rhythm that adds movement and interest. Enhancing this setup with potted herbs such as lavender, rosemary, and mint not only introduces rich fragrance and lush greenery, but also adds practical value to the garden. These thoughtful touches demonstrate how eco-friendly design can beautifully blend aesthetic charm with everyday utility, making sustainability an effortless part of your outdoor lifestyle. Metal elements, often underrated in garden design, can play a starring role in sustainable outdoor aesthetics. An upcycle garden fence crafted from a vintage iron bed frame brings both structure and elegance to your space. Whether given a fresh coat of paint or allowed to weather naturally, the ornate scrollwork adds timeless charm. When paired with cascading ivy or blooming climbing roses, the metalwork becomes a canvas for living art. As the sun filters through, it casts intricate lace-like shadows that transform your garden into a nostalgic retreat rooted in eco-friendly creativity. Don't underestimate the elegance of upcycling glass. Bottles, windows, and even broken stained glass pieces can create a mosaic-like border or accent section within your upcycle garden fence. Inserted into wooden frames or set along the top of low walls, Colored glass catches the sunlight and transforms ordinary pathways into magical morning strolls. Pair this effect with warm backlighting during dusk, and your garden transforms into a sanctuary of reflection, both literal and symbolic. Doors can be a poetic starting point, especially when they've weathered decades of stories. An upcycle garden fence made of old doors becomes a gallery wall, each frame featuring its original hinges, handles, and layers of time-worn paint. When positioned upright with support posts, these doors act as both visual focal points and conversation starters. Surround the space with flowering shrubs or creeping jasmine to soften the lines, and you've created a secret garden gateway that whispers old-world charm. Bamboo remains one of the most essential and eco-friendly choices when designing an upcycle garden fence, thanks to its rapid growth, renewability, and timeless visual appeal. This natural material offers a sleek, minimalist look that fits perfectly into modern sustainable garden designs, bringing both structure and serenity to outdoor spaces. Whether placed in tightly packed vertical lines or woven patterns, bamboo introduces a calming rhythm that elevates the atmosphere. Complement the design with soft solar lighting and Zen-style stone pathways to complete a meditative, harmonious garden retreat. Unexpected items like children's bicycles, broken ladders, and antique windows can be transformed into powerful design statements with just a bit of imagination. A circular patterned upcycle garden fence made from bicycle wheels offers a playful, eye-catching rhythm where each spoke frames a glimpse of greenery, turning forgotten objects into focal points. Suspending old windows between posts can create the illusion of open-air garden rooms, blurring the lines between structure and scenery. These inventive fences aren't just barriers, they're bold reflections of your creativity, reinforcing that sustainability thrives on vision and resourcefulness. An upcycle garden fence offers an ideal foundation for vertical gardening, turning repurposed materials into a living, breathing wall of color and life. By attaching planter boxes or rustic terracotta pots to your reclaimed wood or metal structure, you can introduce vibrant hues of green, red, and yellow that energize your garden space. Cascading plants like string of pearls or ivy soften the lines with organic movement, while bold geraniums add cheerful focal points. This approach not only enhances the visual charm of your outdoor area, but also maximizes space efficiency, perfect for growing herbs, blooms, or compact vegetables in small urban gardens. To enhance the cozy charm of your outdoor space, thoughtfully layer textile elements into your upcycle garden fence design. Canvas sails stretched between repurposed posts not only offer practical shade but create a breezy, relaxed atmosphere. While weatherproof fabric banners, perhaps adorned with hand-painted florals or meaningful quotes, introduce color and personal expression. These soft, flowing details bring warmth and seasonal style that beautifully offset the rougher textures of reclaimed wood or metal, turning your fence into a patio-like feature filled with intention, comfort, and personality. Sound plays a vital role in creating a fully immersive sensory garden, and your upcycle garden fence can serve as a charming soundscape by incorporating wind chimes made from repurposed items like old spoons, antique keys, or hollow bamboo stalks. As soft breezes weave through, the gentle melodies bring a calming rhythm to the space, enhancing its tranquil, mindful atmosphere. Place a reclaimed wood bench or a vintage garden swing nearby to complete the experience, turning the Upcycle garden fence into not just a boundary, but a soothing, interactive focal point in your eco-friendly retreat. Lighting transforms an Upcycle garden fence into a captivating feature that gracefully bridges day and night. Thoughtfully placed solar-powered Edison bulbs, antique lanterns, or repurposed tin lights add both charm and function, casting a soft, golden ambience across your garden. Downward-facing lights can gently illuminate flower beds, while upward lighting draws attention to the texture and details of your fence design. Prioritize warm lighting tones to enhance the cozy, organic feel and ensure harmony with the natural materials, steering clear of stark white lights that may disrupt the rustic, eco-friendly atmosphere. As the seasons shift, an Upcycle garden fence becomes more than a boundary. It transforms into a versatile canvas for seasonal decor. During autumn and winter, picture pine branches intertwined through the structure, vintage wreaths hung with care, and dried flower arrangements adding texture and warmth. These rotating touches breathe life into the landscape, offering a dynamic, ever-changing look that celebrates the cycles of nature. With no need for new materials, this eco-friendly approach invites creativity while avoiding waste, proving that a garden's charm can gracefully evolve with every season. Creating an upcycle garden fence goes far beyond marking boundaries. It's an artistic expression rooted in sustainability and storytelling. Every salvaged board, vintage bottle, or repurposed bed frame carries a piece of history, breathing new life into your garden while reducing waste. This kind of eco-conscious fencing turns forgotten objects into meaningful design elements, reflecting your values and honoring the environment. It's about cultivating beauty with intention, where each reused piece adds emotional depth and becomes part of a lasting, green legacy that continues to bloom with every season. Thank you for being part of today's inspiring journey into sustainable design and soulful gardening. I hope the creative ideas for an upcycle garden fence have sparked your imagination and encouraged you to embrace eco-friendly choices that reflect your values and love for nature. If this video helped you see the potential of upcycled materials in a new way, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more meaningful, environmentally conscious inspiration, and share your favorite upcycle garden fence idea in the comments below. Let's continue growing beautifully and sustainably together.